that's a lovely start by Matt Henry there. Straight away, you see the length being slightly fuller than what's
close. Clearly beat the edge. India struggled with opening partnerships. Their longest partnership.
This looks so calm. And so far, Matt Henry's bowled 3 good balls, and Sanju has done whatever it takes to just be calm.
Balls. It's a very good start after 4.
Well, it's the nature of the situation as well.
This time he connects just marginally shorter. That's all the space Sanju Samson needs. He is up and running with a 6.
What a start for Sanju Samson and Team India here.
Right. They're going to Phillips.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying. The reason that they were able to...
As it turns out, the single means that he can bowl to the left-hander, which is...
That's a good question, Harsha, but the challenge is, even though the keeper...
Long off is out. Also deep mid-wicket, but interesting in the nets yesterday.
You know, Harsha, as I said it, I found it silly because he's played 2 balls and I'm like, I'm happy he's taking time here.
As he put that in the gap. Brilliant. Brilliant, Daryl Mitchell. Already New Zealand are laying down the marker in the field.
Third over, going to start.
Good movement. Don't know how long it'll last, but it's there. It's gone wide. It's gone wide. Clears the infield. Not sure it quite came off the middle of the bat, but it goes long enough for his first boundary. Not anymore. The length is full, which is exactly where Abhishek likes it.
I differ with you a little bit. I don't think...
This fielder there won't carry. Well, it almost did. No other human being playing this match would have got as close to the ball.
There we go. That's an example, Harsha. That's a good length ball. For most batters, that's a very good ball. But because of the depth increase...
Brilliant. That's probably the best shot of them all today. Once again, a little too full. And India have clobbered 15 of the over to get to 27 for no loss after 3.
Well, for the 4th time in 4 overs, there's another bowling change, Harsha. I thought off-spinner was a great man.
Well, it is off, but it's over where a slip might have been.
And even if a first slip was there, unless it was Daryl Mitchell.
6. You thought initially he might have sliced it. No, but Abhishek Sharma is back here. He's given India the... They call wide. It's an interesting stat here for Truefield. 180 seems to be... Oh, leading edge. There is a man there. He'll watch it sail over for 6. Is that just a little bit of luck India need in a big final like this? Down the leg side. Tell you what, it's pretty well done. Might have taken pace off, but pretty well done by... 20 from it. His radar's gone. I think it's a change of pace that's worrying him. It's the slower balls, Dury, that are drifting away.
Yeah, when you try and release the...
Beats the fielder inside the circle. Once again into the pads. Not the over New Zealand were searching for, as 50 comes up in just the 4th over. Suddenly got clearance to build a few more floors. 24 from Lockie Ferguson.
That's pressure, Harsha. He has to bowl to his field now. He has two fielders.
He's a better bowler than that, Dooley.
He is, and as DK has just mentioned, though, they're under pressure. They're resorting to what.
There was a field that's just a single. Just wonder already if New Zealand are having to correct based on what India have done, rather than bowl to their strengths, which are fairly substantial.
Couple of times, Dooley, Sanju has.
Clears the infield. Slow ball goes for 6 again. India bossing the power play already, having gone up to 63.
13 of the over already, 2 more to come. Let's put that in the gap, should come back for a second.
Straight up. I think he might have got enough on it. Yes, he has. Much more than enough. And India go past.
4 more. Lots of holes in this ground at the moment, and runs are leaking.
That's what T20 is about. It's such a great entertainment ground. Thrills and spills and everything happening. It can happen so quickly.
That's up in the air and will land in the crowd. Well, have a look at the supporters here. That's up in the air. It's gone a long, long way. It rolls over into the fence as well. And again, he's just walking across the stumps. Brings up his half century. It's come off just 18 balls in a World Cup. He moved across, so no wide, but 20 off the over at the. Glorious shot, picked up length. Just opening the face of the blade and getting tremendous power. Predictable, just go leg stump to leg stump. He's got him. There's a. It was fuller in length. And starts off with a terrific shot.
Certainly part of the ploy. Make them fetch, make them reach, make them drag.
Well, that's a terrific shot of the back foot. This is a shot of a player in prime form. Oh, excellent. Some quality shots already from Ishan Kishan. Back-to-back boundaries. The scoreboard rattling along. You mentioned, Bish, you don't know how much is good enough. When I went there for the toss, I looked at the groundsman. He had the biggest smile on his face. Again, smashed on the back foot. Very quickly.
Allows stroke makers to get full value, whether it's a.
Nisham into the attack now. Now this is where again Sanju Samson might want to put pressure. Oh, that skill. That is high class for someone who can hit the ball with brute force. That's quality. Oh, that smashed off the back foot. Rare misfield from New Zealand. Saw in the last game, 252 was almost not enough, as England were in it. 12 off the over, 127 for 1.
Yeah, you're talking that New Zealand are struggling to keep up through the tournament. Spinners have struggled. A little misfield. Ravindra again. The crowd are loving the power from these Indian batters. It is pinging off their bats. He becomes the third player to score a half-century in a semi-final and a final of a T20 World Cup. And he's done it at home. 137 for one. And he's going to keep going. A free swing of the bat. A man in form.
Yes, we've been seeing one magnificent shot after the other.
Runs are flowing from both ends at the moment. New Zealand have got to find a way to create pressure. But right now, with runs flowing from both ends, it's going to be very... Chankesha stopped so brilliantly. Into the surface he goes, but Satner is in the inner ring, and it easily clears his head. 161 now on the ball. Not sure which plan number they've gone to. But that has gone a long, just a few deliveries.
A boundary after 16 balls.
Save the dot ball. That's where you want your good delivery in that area.
Little bit of curve in the air, little bit. I'd be fascinated to see.